Alright, we have Plated Sealed Daedalus, Ragefell, Sap Seraph. Looks good. We have, yeah, fair and consistent at best bosses. Sentient and Plinks, with 2 Resto Detonations, 2 Pack Morsels, and Wildwood Custodian. Let's make everything hit for less. Two Resto Dets in there. Can do the spike. Well, we took winged, so top floor guys don't attack anymore. Let's take explosive. Nice. One sec, guys. Alrighty. No. Oh, tough. Go there. Huh. You want to get morsels there? Let's go for getting morsels there. Need more rejuice. It's a nice little combination with the sentient morsels and explosive. Oh, nice try, little Daedalus. That's really good. Helps through Relentless. If I take this here. We've got 2 pack morsels. I'm looking at the excavation option. I think it's really good if you get it in your starter hand now. I don't know if I add it to my deck. Hey, Harris Jackson. No, not yet. But thank you. How you doing today? Alright, let's get the +20 consume on Plinks. That's an easy pick. I don't think I want to spend a holdover. But I do want to do something here. Let's put a -1 there. We're +8, so 40 minutes out. It's getting there. I think we're going to this one anyway to get a plant. I don't think I want to perm or anything. We can hold off making the wildwood sap cheaper until we get to that next one. Okay. Barb Disciples, they're all low health guys, right? Yeah, except for the 2 front units. Oh no, it's the Discipled Conduits that are all the 1 health guys. I need each floor. I think with Plinks and the Explosive and everything else, it should be okay. Might take a little bit of damage. Should be able to get most of it. Because it's made small. It should have gone down here. If the middle had an extra capacity, we put both Stuarts and Chump Block, we would have killed one of these guys. Yeah, we don't need the energy. Block that out. Oh, I should have blocked with that one. Oh, why not? Take the energy. There you go. Take my energies. Good job, Link. I was just saying, I need more rejuve. Nice. Get him. Oh. That was good. I think we win just on that. That's good. Spreading Spores is tough here. It's good for bossing, not good for the sentient killing waves. Take a glimmer though. Yeah, get in there with some capacity as well. Did I pick the turkey leg for my relic as it's an appropriate Christmas run? Yes. 100%. Winged Indulgence. It sounds like, yeah, the explosive ascension's really fun. Really need to have a couple of heals in the starter cards. We had 2 resto detonations, or have dregs or imps as the other starter cards so that the deck gets thinner. Don't really want that Animus. And I don't want that Awoken Hollow. This might have to take that Animus though, just to have something that punches a little bit. It's not the greatest, but it's something. Okay, we're going to -1 this first. And then see what's in the caverns. And then maybe remove the consume. On Stuart might be better for this fight. Now we'll take that there. Let's put that on there. Alright. Top floor is just really getting hammered on that. If we don't play this turn around. I wonder if I hold on to that for as late as possible as well. That's a maybe. Go there. Need that glimmer. This works out very well. Come on, really? We leak. We take one. That's alright. Should be fine. Okay, so we definitely take draw. Spike's okay to get a good start in. We don't need... Furnace Tap's not really doing what we want. Cycle? I don't think we take Cycle. Backline Spikes though. Sweep would be better. Or a couple of the spike bottles. Sweeper. Yeah. Versus remove. Let's go this way. Huh. That's totally fine. It makes the sweeper a little bit redundant, but we're okay with that. I'm going to be on bottom floor for this, which is a bit of a pain. She got less turn to set up. I wonder if we can take top floor on it. The second floor? Nice. Oh, that triggers. Get wrecked, idiots. Poor Sweeper's just sort of sitting there going, yeah, okay, fine. She might do something in the Seraph fight. It's really all she's there for. Oh, hang on. These are all the consume ones? That's fine then. just throw them away. She's got a grand total of 0 kills. There you go, have a hit. Yeah, so these are the spikes that... Okay, now the sweeper's irrelevant. Because we can take one bottle. We take one hit against the Shade Wings because of Jackstrip's combo. And we just don't care for her. I'd swap her out for an Animus if we had something, but that's not likely to happen. So I think because of that we just put like 2 +10s in there. Or she goes quick. If we get quick, then she might actually scale a little bit. Could be worth it. Hey, Nanin. Shattered Shell has been outsourced. Yeah, I think it's still probably wise to chase a quick so that you can get that scaling in against the Shade Wings just to help the damage output. I've been in a similar position to this where I think I had like, I don't know, like had like close to 50 50 regen but no damage output. I think the spikes is better though. We've got Seraph triple hitting. I think spikes and morsels is actually better, right? Umbra doesn't have great backliners outside of Shadow Eater, right? But that, and we do have morsels, but that's really morsel dependent. Like you've got to hit those. Do you think this is replace Shattered Shell here? And just feed Sentient with morsels? Because we should be able to get her up to, you know, 30-40 attack and some spikes and the 40+ rejuve. Yeah, the scaling with Temperate, I think the scaling with Temperate's not so hard because you do get the Shade Wings every turn, right? Or most of the turns. And as long as you put, you know, at least +15 attack on her, she can sort of keep up with the saps just. But it's not huge. But I think we can make up with that with morsels on thing. And the Animus of Speed's doing almost nothing as well. Actually, I'm still going to get rid of Stuart first. Good boy. Oh, hang on. Now we're here. Especially since we didn't hit anything there. Like, multi's okay, but... Although multi on the... see that? Now that's a possibility. Just put multi on the Animus of Speed. That's 50 damage a turn straight out the bat. That's reasonable. Yeah. Got Rage Fell. So she's screwed in that fight. you're going. Oof. Well, yeah, dead again. Just gonna have to be more aggressive on the heals, I guess. Rip. Ah, quick, we might get there actually. Boo. Where's my sweeper? That was every chance we can at getting that. Okay, that's actually good. Because double jackstrips will leave this guy exposed. Does that matter? Probably could have done that. What do we want? Like, sap tap would be nice. Wing steel. I want to get plus 20 consumes on the resto detonations. Boy, dude, really trying hard. Yeah, okay, I'll take a quill. No. I'm not feeling these. Yeah. The spikes is good on that guy. He never learns to stop hitting himself. Let's put that there. I think we still dupe the spikes pot, right? We want to draw it within 3 turns. So if we get to, and we're going to have 21, we're not going to have any bonus cards. If we get down to 21 cards, we don't need to. I don't have a holdover either. Let's start double stacking. Serious question. Start double stacking restores. Huh. No, it can't be right. Maybe if it was the old stack stone. Duper restore? Maybe, yeah. This is an interesting one. Do I need morsels in the deck to put a tag? I don't think we do, right? The bottles could almost be next to go. Sweeper, no sweeping. That's a lot of rage. Sweeper. No sweeping. And explosive is it's got to rank as one of the best decks to play, right? It just has to. And it is just so aggressively in their face. It's like playing Face Hunter in Hearthstone. Yeah, but it's easy to... Yeah, I agree. Firelight as well. But the same thing, it's really easy to lose if you just pick it for no reason. I think you have to have either extra heals in the starter cards or imps or dregs. And the imps or dregs can be iffy. Usually you get enough damage out on minions with them though, right? Aggressive removals and not drafting cards. Yeah, but I think the issue is that, like, if you start with like frozen lances and torches, that's not too bad, I guess, because the torches can at least hit backline. What would be really bad? Foregone power and random reform's pretty terrible with anything. But if you get spells that aren't units, like that aren't good spells, if you just get crappy spells, so you're stuck with a full deck for all of Circle 1, you're not getting rewards, right? And you're taking a chunk of damage, and you're probably not taking the trial, and you're potentially even dying in Relentless. We passed on Cycle last time, and I think we still pass. But I think yeah, if you've done the right thing, you should be able to win the Daedalus Talos fight, and then from there it's aggressive removals, making stuff cost cheap, taking draw. Yeah, getting Sirens is pretty good though. That's true. But so then that comes with actually you're never going to start with both Foregone Powers and something else, because yours is Awoken, so you're going to have the heals. And Stygians, usually you're going to get, like the 2 common cards from Stygian usually are going to do something. What am I after here? I don't need that. Oh man, this is looking great. Foregone Power can do good chunk on bosses, that's true. But if you get the whatever the one is where the dude's got the 3 clergymen in front of him, that's a tough Circle 1 fight for Foregone Powers. Is that going on the Glimmer now? Akka, you've arrived! Dude, I love when you get to this stage and we're like looking at the consumes, because we want to have the best deck we can get going into this. And so, is it remove the packed morsels and put this on a Glimmer? Actively just remove it off the... like, just remove a Plink? I think it could be remove the Plink and put a +20 remove on the Glimmer. See what's in the cabins. I gotta remember to do that though. I clicked on it so I won't get the warning. Why not? It's a shame I hadn't gotten a +10 on him, but... I could probably keep the bottles now. What is the next circle we're doing? We're either... There's no point going to the Merchant of Steel. The Unstable Vortex removes a couple cards that are already going to remove themselves, and there's maybe a dupe. The Merchant of Magic is doing nothing, and the Pyromanes is going to be doing nothing. The Forgotten Boons gives us money. What's the dupe? Is it just a rejuve dupe? It is, isn't it? Is it even a restore dupe? What are we going to get down to numbers of card-wise? We're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 7, 8. We're drawing 7. Oh, I'm going to be drawing 8. So at the moment we've got... Yeah, we're 8. Sorry, yeah, you're right. So at the moment we're drawing a Wildwood Sap, 5 restores. Once we get rid of the Plink, and 2 deadweights. Alright, so that's our turn. Is that enough to kill everything? Not quite. 180. Yeah, it is. Yeah, removing cards for first cycle, but we're just looking at how we're doing it. And then it comes down to, like, because we don't want it, because at that case, then I don't want the Hellvent, then and the Merchant of Steel's doing nothing. So those 2 removals, not the greatest. If I dupe the Restore, well, only on the turns where I don't draw the +5. And I think I want the +5. Because it's not a high damage deck, so I need that to boost the... I don't have high damage behind us. 50's okay. 50's probably enough. We're still going to go that way. In which case then... I think it's the morsels are the ones for their first cycle. Because they might fit, they might not. Any bonus we get out of the morsel is so minimal. Attack's high value though. Not really high value. The It is 30 damage as well. That's the thing. But if I get an attack morsel in, like, it's going to be high. Like, how are we going to have that much turns? We're looking at sort of 50 to 60. I think at 50 to 60 rejuve, there's probably enough damage with the 50 on the back line. Yeah, every other card does more than 30 damage. Except for Plink, it could hit Seraph twice, and then you deal nothing to the enemy at the front. But I think with the... Well, if anything, the dupe would be Awoken Railspike, just to have 2 big turns. Oh, Plink consumes as well, that's right, so it still does the 30. That's true, yeah. Do we care about this one? Is there a world? There's not a world where we can't win this fight, right? Like, what would we have to draw to lose this? Like, we would have to have the absolute worst draw, right? Because we're either killing them with quills or other things. Aw, restore 30 health to a friendly unit. That's cheap. I had the capacity as well, so maybe the morsels wasn't a good removal. Too late now. Hey, Drywall. Gonna wrap up some gifts. You think it's time? Might be well, I mean, it's not technically, I guess it's not overtime. It's probably as close as you're gonna get to overtime, though, right? Ah, you know what? Have another beer. You'll be fine. What could possibly go wrong? Can't wrap yet because your roommate is sleeping. You need to hammer his present. Alright, I'll bite. What's the present? Jackstrips, no. Is this plink going to cause trouble? Is this going to be enough? This is going to scale. Boy's going to scale here. A handmade puzzle book. Nice. Hey, Panz, there's an X there. Don't touch things. I went through I probably still have a couple left, or maybe he's got a couple more. But I watched most of Chris Ramsey's doing solving his puzzle cubes and stuff. Today's been an everything breaks day. Oh, that sucks, man. Especially since I think my stream might spontaneously combust. No, wait, it's fine. Everything's good. So the plan is just go here, take the 3 health, grab a something. They really want to give me the extra. Oh, look, there we go. Look at this. We don't take priorities, right? Sap Tap's a little disgusting here. I'm okay with that. I'm going to throw away a -1 somewhere. Let's put it on that one, I guess. Yeah, it's true. Priors is 30 damage to Seraph as well. You know what? Why not? Let's just... Do we just like buy removal on a Plink anyway? The one we just upgraded? Probably would have been better instead of upgrading it with the plus for 25, spending 150 gold and just flat out removing 2. No, not necessarily. Because we've got the early Shade Wings that we want to be able to take out without taking any damage from them while our regen's still low. So I think I want to keep them there for that reason. I like the deck. I think it's good. Yeah, and the morsel's good. I think we should have kept the... I don't know, the morsel bottles... It felt weird not removing, right? Although we're also at that magic 21, which means we get spikes by turn 3 at the latest. Or it needs 24 now with Sap Tap, but we didn't know that at the time. Because that halves our Shadewing damage if we take it, if we're going to take any. And I don't want to hold over, I just don't care. It doesn't matter, we're drawing our whole deck by the end of the fight. And then drawing another card. So I think the plan is to make sure we... Oh, we can't, but we got to try to hit double Wildwood Sap in the closing turns, I think. Oh, we can hit it twice. Yeah, we can. I'm thinking of Winged Steel. Okay, quick's fine. That looked good. Okay, this here. Does it matter if we hit that for 0? No? Okay, whatever. Like, just... Okay. +5. Draw it a second time, +5. So we're adding 15 rejuve a turn. Should be enough. Oh, I think we could have killed that one if we hadn't gone for double. If we'd gone just instead of going for double wildwood. I'd rather make sure I have the extra at the end to win, but I'm pretty sure that does. Yeah, Animus ended up doing not much. Again, probably could have killed that one if we'd gone the other way, but don't care. No, definitely could have killed that one if we'd played a restore first. Actually, what happens if you play a restore first? Do you not? Does it not? It draws into nothing, and uses the thing. A 120 rejuve is enough. Let's speed this up a bit. And we're down. It took a fair bit of regen off us. Thanks, sounds like. Yeah, I love explosive runs. They just feel very aggressive. Well, they are. You play the card, the damage happens. Whereas even on the craziest Wrathful Prince runs or some of the insane Brawler Prince runs, they don't feel that aggressive. Like, you do all the damage, like you play all the cards, but nothing happens. Then you hit end turn and the enemies attack, and then you murder them. So even though you get your revenge in, you know what I mean? It still feels slow.